Hey guys, E3 2016 has just finished, so I think it's time we went through what was the best and what were the worst bits. Kicked things off on Sunday night with a 1 hour, 2 hours press conference, and they showed some really good games. My favourite out of the whole thing though was Battlefield 1. As you might know if you've been watching our videos, I'm really looking forward to that game. Watching a Zeppelin come down and destroy the entire town was just incredible, and it's going to be incredible when the game comes out. That was my highlight of the EA show, but Titanfall 2 also looks really good. I'm really looking forward to the campaign mode. I think it'll really improve the game quite a bit. Mass Effect, never been a really big Mass Effect fan, but I suppose it did look quite good. And I just wish they had shown a bit more of a Star Wars game. Now, I know they did announce a few bits, but just it would have been more enjoyable if they had included a lot more footage. My main gaming platform is Xbox, so obviously I was looking forward to the Xbox show the most. And in some ways, at first I was a bit disappointed because the majority of the show was just highlighting new hardware. Don't get me wrong, I really like the look of the new Xbox Slim. I've pre-ordered the Gears of War Elite controller, and I most likely will get an Xbox Scorpio. Yeah, that's what it's called. I just thought they could have brought a few more games out. That would have made the show a fair bit better. But I'm really hyped for Forza Horizon 3. Australia is just going to be a fantastic area to race around. And the cars, the graphics did look really good. I like the idea of being able to play on PC and Xbox, and play with different types of players, so PC players and Xbox players, etc. I think that's going to be a really good option. Dead Rising 4 also looked fantastic, and I really cannot wait to play that. In the first week of having the Xbox One, I think I must have played about 70 hours of Dead Rising 3, so that's going to be another one on my top priority lists of games to play. Now the Xbox Slim, I really like the design. I don't know if you've seen, but they've dropped the Kinect port, which I'm a bit disappointed about because I use my Kinect all the time for voice commands. Yeah, it don't get used for nothing else, but it's there to control my TV, it's there to turn the Xbox on when I can't bother to turn the volume up, for example. Sea of Thieves, that really looked quite good. I was a bit disappointed at first, but then I watched it again and then realised the potential of that game, having such an open world and players being able to do whatever they want. So you can go and attack another ship, you can just explore the world. I think that's going to be quite an interesting game to play. There are other games announced at the Xbox show, for example Gears of War 4, ReCore, Halo Wars 2, We Happy Few. They're all announced, and most of them were already announced, so there weren't new IPs. We all knew they were coming. Gears of War really looked good. We Happy Few I found a bit weird. I'm not really a horror gamer, but I suppose people will enjoy it. And Halo Wars 2 is a strategy. I really like Halo games, but I'm not a strategy game player, so I'm never going to play that, to be honest. So to round Xbox up, it was quite a fully packed show, but there wasn't many games. Next year, Xbox, please have some more games. Now for Sony, and to be honest, Sony did actually win E3 for me. They're the only show that really announced a lot of games that I'm really interested in. So let me just take you through the ones I'm looking forward to. God of War will be the main one I'm looking forward to, and I think the graphics really looked good, and EA have come out since E3 showed saying that all the games were on PlayStation 4s. Not Neo, just standard PlayStation 4s, which is a really good feature. showing me that the games are going to look like that, in theory. Call of Duty actually really surprised me. Up until then, I wasn't interested in Call of Duty at all. After that, after the video they showed at E3, I am really impressed. If you take away the game, if it wasn't called Call of Duty, I would have thought it's going to be a fantastic game. And they had all the mechs right, everything was working well. The graphics actually look quite good, and I'm looking forward to playing it, to be honest. The space flights, they all look quite good. The space battles, the ships, and yeah, it's going to be a good game, I think. Spider-Man, actually really impressed. Now, not really a Marvel fan, but I really like to look at that, to be honest. Flying around New York with your webs, so I think that would be quite fun. VR, now, I've got a VR headset ordered, but I'm quite tempted to cancel it, because going by previous PlayStation announcements and releases, like the PlayStation Vita, if Sony doesn't think it's worth it, they will cancel it. So, and bring no more games out for it or anything. So I'm stuck with a PlayStation Vita, for example, and there's no new games coming out for it. So what's the point? So I think I'm going to delay my PlayStation Vita order for a few months, just make sure it takes off and Sony release the right games and stuff. But I know, in all, I think it does look quite good. Yeah. So I've gone through my highlights of E3. I will put links in the description of all the games and all the announcements that everyone made at E3 for you to follow. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please comment, like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.